Hello everyone, and welcome back to Pokemon Yellow How To. This time I'm going to show you how to get WSM and to use it. And to start off, we're going to do what we did last time, and just get into the Celadon Loopy map to grab WSM. That is one way of getting it. There's another way you can do it as well. I'll show you that after this. So we'll do this really quick. And switch this with the nugget down there. There we go. You'll just make your way over to this tile. I feel like I almost have it memorized. I believe it's this one. So now you'll grab WSM, back up. Whenever your screen freezes like that, you just have to press B to advance the lines. The reason why it does that is because you can see the name of it is like super long. It takes up multiple lines of dialogue, if you will. So you have to press B to advance it. Jeez, it took forever. And then you'll switch it with the nugget again. And that's handy because the items up here can't be touched in this area. What I mean by that is that if I leave, that item will remain the same. Just fly away to escape. And you'll see here I have WSM. Now what you want to do, I mean you can use it this way, but you can't really withdraw items and put it in your bag. So all you gotta do is just deposit into the PC. After that, just buy a couple items. I'm pretty sure you can buy a Pokeball and a potion and everything will go back to normal. Let's take a look. There we go. Because what you want to do is basically cancel out the extended item bag that we got. And boom, just like that, we can withdraw items, and they won't get eaten by our item bag. So now we can use WSM successfully. Well, I shouldn't say that, because we have to set up a couple other things, but first I'm going to show you the other method of getting WSM. So for this method, a couple things you'll need. Just make sure you have enough items to where you have 5 slots, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you need an X speed in that spot. And an escape rope, because we're doing the long range trainer glitch and whatnot. And we want to make sure that you have a special stat of 194, because we're going to encounter a Pokemon that facilitates the item to morph. So, like I said, do the long range trainer glitch. Once again, you'll fight a trainer. You'll make your way to Cinnabar Mansion, go into the basement, and you'll find a Ditto, have it transform into that Pokemon with a special stat of 194, and then run away. After leaving, use an escape rope. Upon returning to the route, your start menu will open up. Make sure that X speed is in the 5th slot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And close out. And you'll encounter a Pokemon called P PkMn. What's nice about that is it adds 20 decimal, essentially, to slot 5, since X speed is technically decimal number, if you will, 67. It goes to 99, which is what WSM is. You'll leave the battle. Okay, now that you should have WSM, I'm going to show you what your active box should look like, since that's how WSM will function. It will read what's inside your active box. And that's what will make it do certain things. So, what you need is a seal here, at the very beginning, and the order does matter. You want to make sure the seal has 233 remaining HP. That's the only really big caveat there. So you need Seal, you can get that from Seafoam Islands. Parasect, get a Paris from Mount Moon and Evolve. Growlithe, conveniently from Pokemon Mansion. Magikarp, all these Pokemon, doesn't matter what level they're at. Magikarp you can fish pretty much anywhere, really. I did Vermilion City. Psyduck, you can do that from Route 6. You just surf, honestly, it works. Flareon, you can do Mew Glitch to get that directly, or evolve the Eevee you get. Tentacool, pretty much just surf anywhere, like in the ocean. Nidoran Female, it's important it's a female, and it can be like Route 2 or Safari Zone, and then 3 random Pokemon. Any Pokemon can be any level, so I have these 3 here. And the only thing I would say is don't use a Q for these Pokemon. And I'm going to show you one more thing. The level of Seal does not matter, but like I said, it needs to have 233 remaining HP, so that requires a lot of leveling. Something that's convenient here, if you hide Seal, when you level it up, it won't try to evolve, and I'll show you that right now. So if I give this seal a rare candy, you can see that it didn't try to evolve, which is very handy because every single time it gains a level past a certain point, I can't remember, it will try to evolve. So this will save you a lot of time, so I highly recommend doing this. Like I said, Seal is the only Pokemon that really needs to be a certain level. It doesn't really matter what level it is exactly, as long as it has an HP remaining of 233. So yes, my active box is 11. Now that we have that set up, I'll show you what your item bag needs to look like. WSM will be at the top. For this script, that's how it works. It reads from here. Certain ones will read from either this item down or from here. Usually it's the third slot is typically how it works, and usually the item in the second slot will change. So in this instance, this item, this script I should say, is good for item duplication. So if I use WSM here, you'll see I just got 0 TM13. That's not true, I actually have 256. So you can see there I have the 255. If I get rid of that, it just resets. That's because it underflows, and then if I just toss 1, it gives me 255 nicely, which is handy for the other glitches they'll do. And if you just keep using that, it'll keep dropping it by 1. So now I have all the ice beams I'll ever need, which is why this is very handy. WSM is very powerful, and I recommend using it. That's all I have for you. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.